Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, and today we have Kejofer, Clan BWSO, and his Kunze. Man, I don't know, other than maybe my review of it, I don't know if I've ever featured it. Maybe once or twice. So cool. We got a tank that you don't see a whole bunch of out there. And I don't think people like it a whole bunch, although I think the connoisseurs who really love it a lot because it does have some things going for it. He is running a turbo, but not Binox, turbo optics, and that's interesting, a gun laying drive. All right. With he's got the kit in the middle there. These reward vehicles have a permanent repair kit that you can't get rid of, but it also doesn't cost anything, so it works as a large repair kit does. I think it has an extra bonus, can't remember. He's running a small first aid kit, and he's got an automatic fire extinguisher, only carrying 2 heat rounds. Wow. We're on Karelia Dorf. We're on assault. We are on the attack, and he is headed towards the northeast hill. He's on the right side of their flank, headed towards the north. Middle tier, tier 9, zinc. All right, so we're gonna go in. Oh boy, look out, Mr. Lanson. What up, dude? Stop short on you. That was the end of my coffee for this video making session. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope I'm having a good day. This is done in the past. I wonder what my day's going to be like. Don't know. Probably best not to ponder that too much. What was that thing in the air I just saw? Hold on. That's some weird... What the hell was that? Hold on a minute. Let me look at what's over on the other side. I've never noticed that before. Lightning? Oh, it's lightning, and the clouds aren't rendering quite correctly. Why did... What? It's a wormhole. And I believe the Terminator T-1000 just landed somewhere over there. Oh, there are clouds, kind of. That's... Never noticed that. That's new to me. There's apparently lightning over there. Who knew? Alright, Kunze into the middle. Knocking down trees, make a nest. Got to make a little home. Kron Vaganagan is going over to there. He stops short. Looks like he wants to dive into the hole there. And the Kunze. Man, I see people go here. I do not go to this position. Does it work? Is it survivable? I feel like people who go here don't survive very long. Okay, we're going into siege mode. Gives us a bit more depression. So this is why I feel... There's no arty, so he's not going to get hit. But, I mean, somebody can just zap you from over there. Hanging out. WZ-114 takes a hit. Just looking for a shot here. Can you knock down those pine trees and get some kind of camo? Boink. There's a little 433. Bounces one off the old turret. Thank God there's no one in the middle shredding us. But stuffs them. Makes the Lurva think twice. That's very nice. So the M449 got by. Oh, there goes the Kron. He's looking at him. Oh, he's going to put that strong turret. Say, well, that's a nice turret you got, Mr. Kunze, but check out this one, sucker. So we're going to work this rock area right here a little bit. I don't know, Kedge looks like he's... Or, Kedge, I just did it. Yeah, it is Kedge. Never mind. I'm losing it. You know, when I do 3 or 4 videos in a row, this is what happens. We lose the plot. This guy's just knocking over trees. We're trying to figure out how to make the Kunze do what we want it to do. E50 camping. That's fantastic. Who else is over there? The chart. Oh my god. What the heck? And there's a... Okay, there's a AFK Lurva. There's a Lanson. We got Kedge. We got a good crowd up there, and we have a Basante over on the other side. This does not look promising, folks. This does not look like a promising setup. Ked's just trying to find a shot. He's like, where is everybody? Basante says, I know where a good number of them are. I also know where my team isn't. It's not in the southwest with me. I tell you that for nothing. That poor guy. How long will he last? Oh, there's a guy in the middle. Okay. Sneak up into his... Oh, and there's a Charfouteur in the middle. Yikes. Oh, he's headed off that way. He's going to get in behind the Char. Or the Basante, I mean. This is kind of why this spot is not a place I generally go. You're really relying on other people to get you some shots right here. So we're going to bail out, looks like. Maybe look for a better shot on the Progetto. The Progetto 46 on his team, and the Kunze with Kedge driving. It looks like they're going to try to react. And this is pretty much over, folks. We're just we're down 2-5. Things are looking really grim. Gonna go try to shore up the problem down here. You know, if we can kill 3 or 4 being foolish and pushing in, we can start to maybe reverse the situation. The Northeast still has a chance. Put a nice shot on him. Now he's down to a 1 shot. Got us lit. I don't know, man. I might have charged in a little bit there to make sure he goes away, but the 50M is playing the game and then driving out in front of everybody. Yeah, here they come. So we got the Guard and the Barask, so maybe we kill these 2. Hopefully avoid bleeding more hit points and tanks up there where our strength is, and maybe we can start working a comeback here. But we're eating a lot of shots, unfortunately. Okay, gonna go for the depression action here. Nice shot on the Guard, brings him down to a 1 shot. The Lanson has reacted, so it looks like all these guys have decided to come around the corner. The problem here is now it's more dangerous for you to push, right? They're not going to keep coming at you. They've backed off. I like this. Go to the middle. There's no reason to push into him. The UDES 1516 is probably up there with Overwatch. Looks like we're bleeding more tanks, though, up in the Northeast. We're starting to lose that fight pretty badly up there. That did not even things up as much as you would have liked, I think. Fortunately, the purple team was not bad enough to just push in and YOLO in. Well, there we go. That's a big target. Be great to get rid of that dude. Oh, we got away. Got into some rocks there. But he is taking hits. That's a hard tank to hide if you don't have a really solid rock. Probably a hit. The UDES 1516 actually pulled up underneath you right there. So we got all kinds of guys out in the open. Yeah, take the light-skinned dude out. Try to get rid of him. He's still out in the open. He's hating life. Got to a rock. All right. And the 57 disappeared. And we're at 3-8. So this is looking grim. And that northeast corner is completely lost. They're not going to last very much longer. Pretty much surrounded without a lot of support, because the problem is the sniper nest here is being threatened by guys up underneath, such as the 1516. So really this is just an exercise in farming at this point. Like, I don't know, that spot you initially went to, I think it is a good spot potentially for some early damage. I have been hit by people there. Maybe take a shot or 2 and bail out of that position. I think if you'd have gone up and maybe helped your guys up there, that might have helped them win that one. I don't know. You are on a medium, so brawling it with a Kron and a WZ and the rest of them is not always the best idea. But it is a pretty good hold down tank, so there are some hold down spots you can try to get and work right there. Turret's not amazing. It's okay. Looks like we're going to come around here and see what we can find. Oh, we found a guy running in. Mr. Burask. We eat 1 shot and bounce it. Very nice. He's in trouble. He shot the Progetto. Very nice, so we can kill him off. And then we got... Oh, thanks, Progetto. Why are you right behind him, Progetto? What? That was a little bit painful. The Guard has a long reload. Be nice to get in there before he gets that thing. Yeah, probably going to be reloaded by the time you make it. Although he has awful depression, so he's going to be fighting his gun a little more than you might be. There you go. Nicely done. But they have won the sniper hill, so now we're being chased. There's only 3 of us left anyway. The E50 is trying to take those guys on. I don't know. Maybe you turn around on this one, and nope, E50 is now surrounded. Never mind. I was thinking you could put a crossfire on the T57 and the 1516, but the Kron's now behind the E50, so he's not going to last very much longer. Grab the high ground here and see if you can get a little bit more damage out of this game. We're at 2,766, 300 assist. And really it was, from not too far in, it was a game that just wasn't looking very good. Only one guy went over here, maybe two. I think one of your other tanks died. But yeah, okay, so the JP2 went up there and died. And oh god, it's nuked by the FE. 1202. Ugh. So we got 2 kills, 2,766 and 300 assist on Corellia right there. Not a bad effort. There might be a blind shot, so maybe it is 3,000 damage for Kedge right there. I don't know, man. You guys let me know. Let me know down what you think down below in the comments, because positions like that Kedge took, and not to beat up Kedge, there's a lot of positions like that on maps that I see people go to quite a bit, and yeah, they do provide some shots, but I always kind of wonder, in the back of my mind, at least in my opinion, those are positions like support positions that you have a very hard time leveraging opportunities from. If people get spotted and you can do the sniping thing, you can farm a lot of damage from those. But if you're not up in the corner up here or down here leading the charge and trying to figure out how to break that, these supporting positions only work if somebody knows how to do that part, knows how to break those corners. And for me, I always just figure I'm the guy who knows how to do that, even if I suck at it and fail. At least I'm up there trying to break down the corner. On the other hand, you see, dudes get out there and crank up a bunch of damage, and it can work. It can be a good supporting spot. You get lights, but you notice that nobody on Kedge's team got across and kind of kept them honest in the middle and started working lights, which is where that spot starts to shine a bit. Also, the other thing about that spot that's nice, when this does start to collapse, if his team started to win, you have an opportunity to move into the flank and clean it up. So there's certainly pluses and minuses to that. But going to spots like that first, that's not really how I play. And it does, I'm not saying that's how everyone has to play. It's just, I think it's an interesting conversation point. Let me know what you think down below. That's all I've got. We will see ya.